We now turn to the tragedy that struck Wednesday in South Korea's southwestern city of Gwangju. A building collapsed suddenly in the center of that city, killing at least 9 people and injuring several more, many critically. Our Choi Won-jong is at the scene for us. Won-jong, what's going on there right now?
Mark, it's surely a difficult situation at the scene of a devastation. We're standing in front of a site where the 5-story building collapsed onto a bus, killing 9 people and severely injuring 8 others. Now, no additional victims have been reported so far. Now, I'm just going to step out of the cameras for a little bit here to show you what's actually going on behind me. Just take a look at this red brick building here. Due to a large amount of rubble that collapsed, it's hard to tell it used to be a building. Now, the police officer and firefighters have been here all night surveying the scene and looking for survivors. We also spoke to some local residents about what happened.
It's devastating. I hope I don't see any of the victims. That was my biggest concern. I got several phone calls while watching TV since I lived here for more than 40 years. I've never seen anything like this.
It's so awful. I often pass by here on my way to the hospital where my child works. I was worried about the safety of it, to be honest. However, I was still really surprised when I heard what happened.
Mark, this building collapsed at around 4:20 p.m. on a Wednesday. A few hours later, an official statement was released by fire department reporting the first death. They found 3 more people, but they died while being transported to hospital. Later, at around 8 p.m., rescuers pulled 5 more bodies out of the rubble. The victims ranged from teenagers through the people in their 70s. Rescuers managed to save 8 people, but they have serious injuries. The rescue mission was completed at around 8:15 p.m. last night. Officials still don't know what exactly caused the building to collapse, but a special investigation team was being created, but that has now been upgraded to ensure a much quicker and more strictly controlled probe. Their work starts this afternoon at around 1 p.m. And a memorial altar for the victims will be set up at the Gwangju Donggu District Office. That's all I have for you right now. We'll be back with more updates later in newscasts. Back to you, Mark.